Good morning, people. This is the 5th of October, Thursday. Year is 2023. We're still suffering from a drought and heat wave of biblical epic proportions here in Central Texas. Right now it's 7 a.m. I was going to head out to do some angling early this morning, but they had predicted rain. We are getting some right now. It's 7 a.m. I'm going to try to go out when it ends. This rain that we're getting, grateful for it. I'm grateful for it, but this is not going to cut the mustard. It's just a same kind of rain we've been getting over the past 10 years since we went into this drought now. The lake level right now is at 45% full. If we don't get more rain this winter and spring and in the fall right now also, our lake by the end of next summer I predict will be around the 33% full range. This is no joke, but we are getting some rain. Thank God. But we're gonna sit it out and enjoy some good coffee, and then we're gonna head out once the rain stops. If it goes like it's been going the last decade to 15 years, it should end within 30 minutes, and we'll probably end up with half an inch in the gauge, and that's considered a superb rain in the last 15 years of drought we've been going through. I believe it's been going on for that long. Other people just haven't noticed it, but anyway, got the smile on. We're gonna get out and go do some angling in the little puddle of a lake and see if we can't catch a couple today. All right, God bless, and I'll see y'all out there. All right, people, we have arrived. I saw some active fish over here, so we're going to target them with this. We're going to throw the rattle trap first. That was not my intention, but somebody is in my spot where I wanted to start. So we'll let them do that, and we'll work this rattle trap right here, and we'll follow it up with a Senko wacky rigged. We had a bit of rain this morning, not near enough. This area has not been too productive lately. I think we should be able to pick up something here with a Senko though, wacky rigged. And hopefully the guy that's in the spot where I wanted to fish is gone. All right, let me put a wacky worm on my other rod. All right, I put a Gary Yamamoto Senko wacky rigged on. Put him way out there. I got one. Got him. Got him on the wacky worm. All right, that one there's a little over a pound. Pretty fish, healthy looking, beautiful fish, a little over a pound. All right, we're gonna let him go, people. There There he goes on the wacky worm. Look here, a little sunfish trapped. Wow, I don't know what kind that is. Something blew up on him and made him come out here. I'm gonna help you, buddy, if you'll just let me. Just let me grab you. Open your mouth so I can show you off. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Very pretty, covered in spots. Looks almost like some type of tilapia. Or, what do they call them? They call them something, I forget. Anyway, let's let him go. He probably got chased out by a bass. All right, people, we're headed back to the bat cave. Only caught those 2 fish today, but I still had a great time doing that. It's a beautiful morning. Had that one gentleman that was fishing in the spot I wanted to start out with, but sometimes that happens. Turned out I didn't catch nothing there anyway. He might have caught them all there. But I did get the 2, and I did save that little sunfish that got, I believe, a predatory fish chased him up onto the bank. But that was a strange looking fish. It had little dots all over it. Looked like whitish dots all over it. But I'm real curious about stuff like that. I find it very enthralling. So as soon as I get home, I want to get on the internet, see if I can't find out what kind of fish that was. Beautiful little fish. I think I said in the footage that it possibly a tilapia, but no, there's no way that's a tilapia. That's not what I meant to say. There's another fish I meant to say, but I just can't bring it to my memory right now. So, yeah, I'm get home, have me a nice cup of coffee, and start digging into the internet and see if I can't figure out what that was. I'm fascinated with stuff like that. Anyway, I'm headed to the bat cave. Hello, people. I'm back at the bat cave. I've been doing some research on the internet, and I have some good news. But first, the bad news. There was supposed to be 2 bass I caught in this video, but there's only 1. Somehow I deleted the footage of the first bass I caught, which I caught on the rattle trap. I do have the footage of the second bass, which I caught on the wacky worm, on the Senko. That was the bad news. But the good news is I was able to figure out what that little fish was that I found on the bank. And it turns, that's what I meant to say. In the footage, I rambled on about it being maybe a tilapia, but that wasn't what I intended. What I intended to say was a cichlid, and I would have been right. So yeah, it was a cichlid. First time I've ever held, and in particular, it's the Rio Grande cichlid. And I was able to hold it and look at it and release it. So that was very interesting, very enthralling. I was hearing something on the bank when I was out there casting. Anyway, that's what it was. It was a little tiny Rio Grande cichlid. Very interesting to me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that 1 fish video. It was supposed to be 2 fish, but hope you all enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time out there. And like I say, I'm fascinated about things like that little cichlid. But anyway, I had a great time. I'm back now. Thinking about heading out there again in just a little bit. Maybe I'll have the place to myself. There was a guy kept fishing where I wanted to be. He's probably gone by now. But I'm thinking real hard about going out there and trying it again. So anyway, if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. And if I could humbly ask for you to press that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I post another one. And I just want to wish you all wonderful day or evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Just, I wish you a wonderful time. And God bless, and bye bye.